Hey everybody, happy Monday. This is a reaction to another Sixers tough loss. The Sixers really need to get their act together in terms of one, defense in these streaks of losing games against bad teams and then against two solid teams, one being an elite team, obviously. But no matter what team you play, unless if it's Golden State, who's the best three-point shooting team in the league, the Sixers need to get their act together and start guarding the perimeter. The perimeter shot is killing them. Anthony Davis made a three. He went 1 for 1. DeMarcus Cousins went 2 for 3. Drew Holiday, who came into the game at 30-something%, went 5 for 8. Rondo even went 1 for 2 from 3. Rondo doesn't even shoot threes that much anymore. Antoine Moore went 2 for 4. Dante Cunningham, former Villanova product off the bench, went 2 for 2 from 3. Miller went 1 for 2. The Sixers lately in games have been pathetic at guarding the three, and because we've been finding ways to win, it's been let go and overshadowed like everything should be let go if you're finding ways to win still. But once you start losing 4 straight, all those stats of being bad at guarding the three come to the forefront and get more and more annoying because games you could have won, you lost because guys like Drew Holiday, who came into the game at 30-something% shooting from the three and not too high of a field goal percentage overall, torched you. The former Sixer destroyed them, and that's an understatement for the end of the game. He had a majority of his points in the fourth quarter. He literally destroyed them coming up clutch. His stats overall were 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 34 points. Antoine Moore had 14 points with 3 rebounds. Boogie Cousins had 23 points with 9 rebounds and 2 assists. 29 points with 8 rebounds and 4 assists for Anthony Davis. Rondo had 13 of his own, and he doesn't even score that much anymore, with 18 assists and 2 rebounds. So we just let the Pelicans pass the ball all over us yesterday. Yesterday, the Sixers didn't play good overall defense in general, but they definitely need to play better defense at guarding the three because that destroyed them at the end of the game. Off of the bench, Cunningham had 10 with 4 boards, and then Ian Clark had 1 3, which got him 3 points. For the Sixers, the guys that showed up and balled out, Redick had a great game. He had 28 with 3 rebounds and 4 assists. Simmons did well again with 27, 10 assists, 5 boards. Cabarrot again did nothing. He's really struggling. Booker had 9 rebounds and 16 points. He's been looking really good since being a Sixers jersey. Holmes had 12 points and 9 rebounds. He's been looking really good too in recent games. And then Korkmaz in his first game getting a lot of minutes had 5 points, 3 rebounds, and the 1 assist. He had that reverse dunk, of course. Well, the Sixers had guys that showed up and performed, but then they weren't able to close it out in the end. Obviously, not having Joel Embiid in there against Cousins and Davis hurts you a lot. And then not having McConnell hurts you on defense, obviously. But even when those two are in the games they've been in earlier against the Suns and against the Lakers, our three-point defense still wasn't that great. So the Sixers need to step up and guard the three-point line like it is a religion because they are doing very piss poor when it comes to guarding the three-point line, which is killing them in a lot of these games. The Sixers really need to step up and guard the line sooner rather than later. They play the Timberwolves on Tuesday. Hopefully they're able to keep the Timberwolves in check. Hopefully Joel Embiid's back stiffness is gone because you're going to need him in a game against the Timberwolves. And hopefully TJ McConnell's able to go to help our defense. Well, this has been a reaction to another Sixers loss. I'm Sports Fanatic News. This is Joe Boric. The Sixers need to really start guarding the perimeter and really need to start playing consistent throughout the game and not going into a lull in a certain point of the game. Have a good one, guys. Peace.